Hey everyone, my name is Kyle, and I'm one of the solutions engineers for Cove. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to configure your profiles and retention policies. I'll also share what I see our most successful partners do, as well as some general best practices. You can think of profiles like your backup templates. Profiles determine what data is protected, as well as the frequency at which we run these backups. By default, Enable gives you an hourly backup and a daily backup profile. Our most successful partners are creating template profiles here at their reseller level and then making them bespoke at the client level. We'll get into that more in a minute. For now, let's take a look at how I have my profiles configured. Notice how I have a standardized naming convention, such as daily workstation, hourly Mac OS, hourly server, and so on. This helps me stay organized. Each of these profiles have been modified to match the needs of the intended backup target. For example, on my hourly server profile, I've disabled the workstation file and folder backup, as well as some of the other data sources that don't apply to me. The total sum of the data you select for protection here at the profile level determines the selected size for that device. Your selected size is what we look at for your fair use policy. The used storage, or what you consume in our private cloud, is included with your license and does not impact your billing. This gives you an excellent opportunity to introduce margin into your backup as a service offerings. Our most successful partners are charging a slight premium to protect SQL servers and Exchange servers. Clients will pay more for hourly backups than they would for daily backups. Again, this is an opportunity to increase revenue without affecting your bottom line. Once I have my profiles created, I can drop down into one of my customers and then duplicate the template profile that I inherited from the reseller level. This duplicate profile can now have the local speed vault option enabled. We take this approach because every client will have a unique network location for their local speed vault. As a reminder, the local speed vault is an on-site copy of your backup data. The local speed vault is great for reducing the duration of restores and also serves as another revenue-generating tool when partners adopt a hardware-as-a-service model. Let's jump into the retention policies. As the name would imply, this is where we define the retention policies for our backup data. Since Cove includes your cloud storage, the length of time that you retain your data doesn't change your billing. As an example, your cost as the provider would be the same regardless of whether you chose to retain data for 30 days, 90 days, or 5 years. This is yet another opportunity to introduce additional margin into your backup offerings. We'll see the grandfather, father, son model for our retention policies, and we can configure this however we need. If we need to change a profile or retention policy on an existing device, we'll navigate to our dashboard and select the device in question. Notice this blue ribbon pops up that gives us some options. We can select Assign Profile and switch to another profile without needing to reinstall or reboot. The same process applies for the Retention Policies option. This has been a video discussing profiles and retention policies with Cove. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at kyle.lawhorn@n-able.com.